Hey everyone, Masa here again. I'm gonna use these tacks to pull a little prank on my friend Yakubi. I'm a super popular MoneyTuber named Masa Sonata. I'm gonna put this prank on our popular channel's content called Yakubi Surprise. These sharp tacks will make for a nice surprise, that's for sure. Yakubi should be arriving soon. Masa said he wants to film early tomorrow morning, so I'd better get to bed early tonight. Yakubi got in bed, completely unaware of the numerous tacks that I put there. Something doesn't feel right. Ow! What are these tacks? Yakubi, check out what's inside your bed, man! Where the heck did you come from, for Christ's sake? And what are you talking about? Inside my bed? Huh? What the hell is this, Masa? You fell for it, buddy! But they don't really hurt. Well, then it went as planned. Don't worry, Yakubi, I clipped all the needles off the tacks. They just look the part. Seriously, Masa? I cannot figure you out, man.
Masa's stuff is really funny. I love it.
She is Mio Nanaka. She's the daughter of the CEO of Nanaka Industries, a multi-billion-dollar corporation. She's a student here at S. Mani High School.
Hey, we should use the same prank. Hey, I just thought of a good event we can do using tacks.
Mio has all this money, and she always puts on these little games to test her classmates' courage.
Huh? Using tacks? Sounds like fun. You always come up with these interesting ideas, Mio. Okay then, let's get the show on the road then. Listen up, people. Today's test of courage is tack attack. How fast can you eat these tacks? If any of you finish eating 1,000 of these tacks, you'll win $10,000!
Oh boy, here she goes again. Another one of her weird games. I'm Taiki Fukunaga. I'm a junior here at S. Mani High. Seems like Mio's courage-affirming game she's concocted is well underway.
I bet you poor cretins have never seen a bundle of cash like this, am I right? Okay, who's game? Raise your hands if you've got the guts. Pun intended. Huh? No takers? Ugh, what a bunch of losers. I went out of my way to make preparations for this game, and that's the thanks I get!
I usually stay out of her way, but the thought of $10,000 in cash, it was hard to ignore. Maybe swallowing a bunch of tacks is nothing to being penniless. Man, I'm shaking, but I have to try. For my little sister, get that arm up, buddy! And while everyone was about to turn away, I slowly raised my arm. Alright, I'll do it.
Yeah? Oh, we have a guy with some guts here.
Are you serious, man? You do realize those are real tacks, right? Not candy? You're gonna regret it. 1,000 tacks in your gut will kill you, man. I knew all that, but there was a reason that I needed that money.
Your sister, she has a severe heart condition. Only way that she can be saved is to have a heart transplant.
A heart transplant? That's impossible. The operation can't be done here in Japan, and the costs would be in excess of $1 million. In order to get at least started on it, I was working multiple jobs.
Taki, I'm scared. What's gonna happen to me?
Don't worry about it, okay? Just leave it to me. I'll take care of everything. 2 years ago, my parents passed away, and it was just me and my kid sister, who's now in 2nd grade. I'll do anything to save her.
Okay, let's get the show on the road. I laid these tacks out for you. All 1,000 of them. Eat them all, and you'll win the prize money.
Holy smokes, that is way more than I thought. Right at that moment, though, my kid sister's face appeared before me.
Hey, Taiki! I made dinner for us.
Oh yeah? You made it all yourself, huh? Even though our folks were no longer with us and things were tough, she always stayed positive and she greeted me with a smile.
Taiki, I'm scared.
I could not let her down. I reached down with my shaking hand and I swallowed one of the tacks. It was as if my body was rejecting this foreign object. I had a hard time trying to swallow it.
Come on, you've still got 999 more to go. How long is it gonna take you to swallow just one, for God's sake? At this rate, it's gonna take forever to finish the game. Oh, I know. We'll help you pick up the pace. What do you say?
Help me? That doesn't sound like fun. With the tack stuck in my throat, I wasn't able to answer correctly.
That's a yes, huh? Okay, here goes.
Miko took off her shoes and stuffed it with tacks. I'll do it myself.
All right, open wide now. Here goes. And some water to wash it all down. Swallow hard now. No problem.
I don't know how much more I can take. No, think about my sister. How she's suffering. Swallow it all. This is for my kid sister. In order to get that $10,000 prize, I closed my eyes and forced myself to swallow the tacks. Whoa, this is pretty impressive. Man, Taiki's actually swallowing them whole.
Wow, you sure got spunk, kid. You did it. Here's the $10,000 as promised.
Man, I've never held this much money before in my life. I was able to take the challenge and win the $10,000 prize, and what's more, Mio took a liking to me. I can't get up.
Well, what do you expect? You just swallowed 1,000 tacks.
I was in such pain that I collapsed onto the ground. Hey, Taiki, are you okay, man? We'd better take you to the infirmary. The nurse should take a look at you. I'll carry him on my back, so let's hurry. Masa and Yakubi just happened to walk by, and they saw that I was in pain and were about to take me to the infirmary. But then, let's get going. As we were about to leave, we accidentally knocked the desk over, and the tacks that were all there fell onto the floor around Mio and the others.
Ow! I just stepped on the darn thing! Me too! Ow! Ow!
The girls had all taken their shoes off as they stepped onto the sea of tacks.
Hey, wait a second!
No time for that. We gotta take Taiki to the infirmary. Yeah, we'll talk later. Nurse, check him out, would you? Right away!
Huh? What happened to him? Calm down, guys. Explain what happened.
Huh? Wait, was she the nurse? When did you arrive here?
I'm Rio. Just arrived this week. I've been assigned to the school from Moroboshi General Hospital. Pleased to meet you guys. S Money High is run by Moroboshi Industries, so me being here is no mystery, right? Just call me Rio, okay, guys?
Right. Yeah, nice to meet you, Rio. Thanks to Rio's quick actions, I was feeling better in no time. Tell us what happened to you, Taiki. Yeah, why were you collapsed onto the floor like that? Well, it was... If I tell the truth about what was going on, then Mio won't be able to hold those courage-affirming games anymore, which means no more prize money for me. If my plan is to enter these games as many times as possible to make money for my sister, then I can't blow the whistle on her now. This is the only chance that I've got, and I'll never be able to make $1 million just by doing part-time work. Yeah, you know, I just felt sick all of a sudden, and I collapsed. Maybe it was something I ate? I'm fine now, thanks to the help of you guys. Okay, right. Are you sure you're okay? Didn't seem like just a mere bellyache. I told them that I had to go to my part-time job, and I left the infirmary. Hey, I'm back.
Taiki.
My sister's condition was getting worse by the day. I swallowed 1,000 tacks to get this $10,000. But even this $10,000, it was just a pittance, a far cry from $1 million. I've got to try harder for my sis. I was faced with the reality of this daunting task that awaited me, but I can't give up. I have to do this. As usual, I headed off to school the next day. As I expected, Mio was getting everyone riled up about another one of her courage-affirming games. I always suspected this, but I think that she gets a kick out of manipulating everyone with her endless flow of cash.
This is the ultimate game, folks. If you drink this sulfuric acid, I will award this brave individual $1 million. You're gonna go for it, right, Taiki? Huh? Seriously, $1 million?
She held a cup in one hand. She held a notebook in her left hand as she gradually moved it toward the cup.
Oh my gosh, did you just see that? That notebook turned black. She wasn't kidding about it being sulfuric acid.
The notebook dissolved into ashes. So I drink that and I get $1 million. This is my only chance to save my sister. I erased all thoughts from my head, and I focused only on saving my sister. I reached for the cup of toxic brew. I'll do it!
I knew you were up to it, Taiki.
Is Taiki really gonna do it? No way! That stuff isn't fit for human consumption! I mustered up all my courage, and I drank from the cup. Here goes.
Huh? He's really doing it?
Is he out of his freaking mind? I drained the cup of sulfuric acid. Every drop. Okay, I did it. I drank it all.
Man, I thought he was a bit nuts, but now I'm sure he's totally gone batshit.
Now I should be able to help my sister. At least that's what I thought.
Here you go.
Huh? What is this?
This tank is filled with sulfuric acid. I never said it was just one cup now, did I? You drink all of this, then I'll give you $1 million.
Huh? You can't be serious. You can't do this. I was flabbergasted by her treachery. I was so shocked by her sudden demand that I blacked out and I collapsed onto the floor. Where am I? Taiki, finally, man! We thought that you would never wake up. We're at the Moriboshi General Hospital. If Yakubi and I hadn't walked by that classroom when we did, he would have been there all night. Finally conscious, I see.
Good morning, Taiki. Maybe not so good, huh? I bet you have a splitting headache.
I'm sorry for causing trouble for you all. I was curious as to Taiki's condition, so I asked Dr. Mataboshi about it. Well, after close examination, I found that there was nothing wrong with him. Huh? How can that be? Yeah, he was like... I suspect that you may have dystomia. Dystomia? According to Dr. Mataboshi, dystomia is like a movement disorder that causes involuntary muscle contractions and spasms. In Taiki's case, it caused his stomach, apparently the ability to excrete substances that can't be digested without harming bodily functions. But I swallowed a bunch of Tax and I drank that sulfuric acid and collapsed. I was just shocked from realizing that you would put dangerous substances in your body, a natural reaction. Huh? Back up a bit. What is this about swallowing Tax and sulfuric acid? Yeah, I'm curious too. Tell us all about it, Taiki. About that. Taiki sighed and told us all about what occurred. He also opened up about why he did what he did. Oh man, I didn't realize that there was a guy who could surpass you at S-Money, Masa. Huh? What do you mean by that, Yakubi? Is Miso holding these courage-affirming games every day? Oh yeah, I just thought of a great idea. What are you smirking at, Masa? You're creeping me out, man. Several days later. Good morning, guys. Hey, Taiki, are you okay, man? After that incident, I thought that you were a goner. Yeah, I thought that your whole insides had melted away. I explained about my dystonia, and how my body can reject foreign substances. Are you serious, man? Oh, that's awesome. So that's why, even after swallowing those Tax, you were fine?
Good morning, all! Huh? Taiki, what are you doing here? I figured Taiki wouldn't show up to school for some time, but here he was, like nothing had happened. What's going on? Oh, that's weird. Maybe I didn't put enough sulfuric acid in the cup. I screwed that up. Oh well. I just thought of a great idea. I quickly replaced the contents of Taiki's thermos bottle with sulfuric acid. There's no way I'm giving him $1 million until he drinks that entire tank of acid.
Getting a bit thirsty.
Check him out. He's gonna drink from the bottle. He has no idea. He's such an idiot. We were watching the guy from afar, getting excited about what was about to happen, but nothing happened? Huh? What's up? He's drinking it like it's water. Was it the wrong bowl? You put way more in it than last time. How can it be? Taiki was drinking from the thermos without flinching one bit, like he was guzzling water. Then in walked Masa and Yakubi.
We're here to interview the guy that can drink anything and not be fazed by it. And so, what's Taiki drinking or eating today? Let's check him out. Yeah, right. Hey, check out Taiki. He's being interviewed by Masa, the man with the bottomless stomach. Go for it, man.
Huh? Taiki's getting interviewed by Masa? No way! Hey, I'm the leader of this class. You should be interviewing me, not some no-name chump.
But Taiki's got more impact on viewers. He's invincible.
Huh? I can do more than that guy.
Mio was getting extremely irritated that she wasn't getting any attention. She got her chums together and started to set up some sort of game.
You guys! Put this stuff into Thesis Cream Puffs! Huh? What is this cream-colored paint? How many of these cream puffs do you have anyways? I brought 1,000 of them!
And so began her game with 1,000 mini cream puffs filled with paint. The rules are simple. Eat all 1,000 paint-filled cream puffs and the winner gets $100,000.
You guys are up for it, right?
So now it's paint, huh? I'm not really into that smell, to be honest. Alright, now I can get all the evidence we need. Mio seemed content now that people were focusing their attention on her. Her chums were busy filling up those cream puffs with paint.
Huh? I thought these were mini cream puffs.
They weren't aware that she brought along real ones for themselves, but they filled those up with paint too.
Come you all! The prize is 100,000 bucks. Isn't any of you chickens interested?
I need the money for my sister's surgery. I'm in! Yeah, Taiki, go for it, man! Yeah, piece of cake for you, man!
Huh? What are these idiots talking about? They make it sound so easy.
Before the game got started, Mio showed off a big, delicious-looking cream puff for all to see.
Nobody touch this, though. This is my dessert. This is a $100 cream puff made especially for me. You paint-eating idiots will probably never get the chance to eat something like this. I'm starving, so I'm having my dessert before the show starts. Mio, that one's...
Mio was unaware that her classmates had unknowingly filled it with paint, but Mio ignored her and chomped into the plant-filled cream puff with gusto.
Woo! What the hell is this? Sorry, Mio, I put paint in that one too. I just did what you told me to.
Mio really chomped into that thing and swallowed a considerable amount of paint. She looks like she was in considerable pain.
I can't breathe. Someone get me water for Christ's sake.
Yeah, right.
Come on, hurry it up, would ya? Here, take this thermos.
Hey, that's my thermos bottle. Her chums handed her Taiki's water bottle. Mio grabbed it without a thought and guzzled it down in desperation.
Mio! Oh my god, what did I do? I just handed her Taiki's bottle! Does that mean she just swallowed a bunch of sulfuric acid? Mio, are you okay? I can't breathe.
Oh hey, I just noticed. I'm broadcasting this live.
Huh? Are you serious? Live? You're doing an episode of me live?
I was so focused on Mio and what was going on that I completely forgot about something important. It was just like this with Taiki. They made Taiki eat Tax and drink sulfuric acid, and now Mio knows how it feels to be on the receiving end. What do all you viewers think? Let's hear it in the comments below. With all the commotion, Rio came rushing in from the infirmary.
Hey, are you alright? Hurry, drink this. This will dilute the acid. You should feel better. What the hell were you girls doing? You were with her. How could you have let this happen? Aren't you girls friends? Why didn't you call the ambulance right away? Yes, right. Sorry, it just happened so fast.
With Rio's quick thinking, Mio was able to be taken to the hospital by an ambulance, and then, later...
Please accept our apologies. I don't know what else to say.
Yes, we're so sorry for what our daughter did. Please forgive us.
Please, I'm okay now. Mio's parents arrived at the hospital to see her daughter, and after they learned what their daughter had done to Taiki, they apologized profusely.
We heard about the horrible things that our daughter did to you. As compensation for her misdeed, I'll pay the entire surgery cost for your younger sister.
That's the least we can do to make amends.
You would do that for her? And indeed they meant it, the entire $1 million of the surgery. As for poor Mio, although she recovered from her unfortunate incident, she was forced to quit school. You seem unfazed by all the abuse your body took, and your sister got the surgery she needed. You really lucked out, Taiki. I bet that you could eat an iron skillet and it wouldn't faze you. My viewers would go nuts if you did something like that. Skillet, huh? Yeah, I suppose I could probably do it.
Oh, no, you don't. I'm not going to have to call the ambulance again and have Dr. Moroboshi do surgery to remove Iron Skillet.
Ha, what a bummer. That would have been fun. To be honest, she's way smarter than she looks.
Looking for more interesting stories and videos? Then come check out other videos from Mani Mani people here. We'd love to hear your thoughts, too. Drop a line in the comments below. See you soon!